couple separated late last year, and since they've put their child's needs ahead of their own. Well, their lawyers say it's that mature behavior that sent them back to the drawing board.
How do you feel that schedule is working for you all?
I think we've done pretty well with it, and we've been flexible with each other as work schedules have changed.
The tone of this August 12th hearing in Bullitt County Judge Monica Meredith's virtual courtroom is cordial. So much so, the judge was inclined to point it out.
I get the vibe that you all might be able to work this out, and I could be wrong, but I've said through a lot of these things.
According to husband Doug Potts, the couple has already spent upwards of $13,000 on counseling and attorney fees trying to reconcile their 13-year marriage.
Would it be beneficial to either of you all if I order you to go to reconciliation counseling, or are you past that?
Nicole?
I mean, I would say we're past that if he's dating somebody else. And I mean, this has been a year in the making at this point.
Ahead of the hearing, Doug and Nicole had agreed to divorce. That wasn't in question. They were asking a judge to rule on relocation arrangements. Attorneys on both sides say they were blindsided 2 weeks later when the judge ordered the couple back to counseling.
I'm pretty stunned that a court would order parties to go to counseling when they're behaving so respectfully and maturely towards one another. Usually the opposite would be true.
From my perspective, the ruling was very unexpected. And my goal in my practice is always to have my clients prepared for every possible outcome. And in talking with opposing counsel, I can tell you neither one of us expected this ruling.
The specific order cites state law, saying in part, quote, KRS 403.110 compels the court to strengthen and preserve the integrity of marriage and to safeguard family relationships. While it is highly unusual in this instance, the court cannot make the finding at this time that the marriage is irretrievably broken based upon the testimony and evidence before it, end quote. On top of that, the judge ordered that neither party shall introduce the child to any dating interest until this action is finalized.
That was probably the most surprising part of the ruling because no one really talked about it, and these parties have been separated for quite a long time.
The couple was asked to seek counseling until mid-October and prove they tried again. But this week, the attorney for wife Nicole Potts filed another motion to dissolve the marriage.
Interestingly enough, the judge didn't make her order a final order, and if an order is not a final order, there's no way for attorneys or anyone in the legal community to actually file a formal appeal on that order. So I filed a motion to have it set aside and for the judge to enter the decree at that time.
Both attorneys agree that selfless behavior and putting your kids first, as these two have, should be the norm and should not be mistaken for anything otherwise.
It's really important for you to look at this and say, being mature and adult and civil to each other, this is really the key to having a great separate family because you're still a family.
Julie Dolan, WLKY News.
The next hearing for the case will be September 13th. That's when the judge could make a final order.